Linkin Park has issued its first public statement since lead singer Chester Bennington committed suicide last week at his home. As previously reported, following several years of substance abuse and depression, the 41-year-old stunned the music community by hanging himself around 9 a.m. on Thursday, July 20th. The frontman for a group that sold over 70 million albums and earned 2 Grammy Awards, Bennington had talked openly in the past about being sexually abused as a child. Authorities have said there were no indications at the scene that any drugs were in Bennington's system, but we'll need to wait for toxicology reports to be completed before we know for sure. All we can say at the moment is that, just a couple months after Chris Cornell also hanged himself, the entertainment world has lost another widely respected musician. On its official Facebook page this morning, Linkin Park penned an open letter to Bennington. It begins with "Dear Chester" and then it continues as follows. "Our hearts are broken. The shockwaves of grief and denial are still sweeping through our family as we come to grips with what has happened. You touched so many lives, maybe even more than you realized. In the past few days, we've seen an outpouring of love and support, both public and private, from around the world. Talinda and the family appreciate it, and want the world to know that you were the best husband, son, and father. The family will never be whole without you. Talking with you about the years ahead together, your excitement was infectious. Your absence leaves a void that can never be filled. A boisterous, funny, ambitious, creative, kind, generous voice in the room is missing. We're trying to remind ourselves that the demons who took you away from us were always part of the deal. After all, it was the way you sang about those demons that made everyone fall in love with you in the first place. You fearlessly put them on display, and in doing so, brought us together and taught us to be more human. You had the biggest heart, and managed to wear it on your sleeve. Our love for making and performing music is inextinguishable. While we don't know what path our future may take, we know that each of our lives was made better by you. Thank you for that gift. We love you, and miss you so much." The band signed the letter with "Until we see you again." Powerful, moving, heartbreaking stuff. In addition to this tribute, Linkin Park has set up the website chester.linkinpark.com. It simply features a photo of Bennington in concert, surrounded by the light from thousands of fans' phones, with the hashtag #RipChester and the following message. In case you or someone you know needs support, here are some resources. Suicide Prevention Lifeline 1-800-273-TALK. Crisis Text Line, the free, nationwide, 24/7 text message service for people in crisis, is here to support. For support in the United States, text HELLO to 741,741 or message at facebook.com web link. For support outside the U.S., find resources at www.suicide.org web link. The website also features a section where fans can leave their own messages of grief and/or support. We continue to mourn the death of Chester Bennington and we send his loved ones our condolences. May the musician rest in peace.